I was one of the youngest JROTC members in our school's history. Every year, twice a year, we would go to a military base and train for a week or two. I studied military history as my major in high school, served as commander of our color guard, and shot in competition for our rifle team. When I graduated early my junior year, I was 16 and had few options for work. I enlisted, and by age 17, I was on active duty. I was the youngest soldier on 3 different bases. I finally turned 18 while finishing advanced infantry training. That summer, I shipped out to an overseas tour. While at my duty station overseas, I met AE5, who lived in my barracks. He worked at the hangars on base, where our helicopter companies were housed. One night, he was on duty at the main desk overnight in our barracks, and I was up that night making a phone call back to the States to my family. I would take all night to connect the call back then. Anyhow, after waiting several hours, I managed to complete my phone call, sacrificing a night's sleep to speak with the folks at home. My friend was finishing his night duty and said he needed to ride out to the hangar to put in his paperwork for leave. So he rode out with the rest of us while we went to work that morning. As he entered the hangar, he stepped through the cut-through door in the massive sliding hangar doors. The hangar doors were controlled by a service member sitting in a control seat opposite the entry. Power levers operated the massive doors. As my friend was stepping through the doorway that was cut into the main doors, the doors suddenly lurched, and his skull was pinned between the massive sliding walls of metal. Our staff sergeant got him freed and tried slapping pressure bandages on his head while blood poured out onto the floor from every opening in the poor man's head. He died not long after that. The service member operating the doors turned out to be someone that my friend had a running argument with over the guy owing him money. They'd fought a couple times, and when the guy saw him walking in that day, there was an accident. The Army ignored all this and allowed the man who killed my friend to go free. That is why to this day I do not tell young people to join the military, nor do I recommend it. This is the kind of thing they do. And from various incidents that have been made public over the decades since my friend was murdered, I see no indication of the military getting more honest in its dealings. Peace.